Isaac Aiden, say his name.
Isaac Aiden. Isaac Aiden. Justice for. Oh, yes, please. Justice for. Oh, yes, please. Winston Smith. Say his name. Winston Smith. Travis Jordan. Say his name. Travis Jordan.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being out here with us today with all of our impacted families. And whether you have lost a loved one at the hands of police in the street, or whether it's been inside of a jail, it's all the same system that has been strategically designed to keep a group of people under oppression.
First, I want to say thank you to everyone that came out today to support our families. If it wasn't for you, sometimes we wouldn't get out of bed. I say it over and over and over again. It's because of community and the people that stand with our families.
I just come from Puerto Rico. When this happened, I was in Puerto Rico. It's almost been 3 years in September 7. And this is a pain that you can describe. So I'm here to support all the family that I'm in the same way like me. With my broken heart, at least I try to be here. Thank you.
This is still really raw for all of us, so I'm just going to do my best. I'm here representing all 8 of my siblings. They told me to come and scream his name today. They're all grieving in their own ways, but they appreciate and love all of you for being here. And this didn't need to happen. Tekle should be here. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Justice for Dolal Idd. Hopefully my family all comes back and fight for justice for him. What happened to him was not right at all. How they traumatized my family, brutally arrested my brothers in the house. It was very traumatizing. Again, I'm not much of a speaker and I'm quite shy, but all I would like to say is justice for Dolal Idd.
Justice for Dolal Idd!
My son was 15 years old when he got killed 17 years ago in North Minneapolis, Courtney Williams. I have never received any justice or anything until I met Tashira and the families to support me. We're asking for evidence right now. They're giving me runarounds. We're getting it. Well, if you close my case, why is it so hard for you to give me my son's belongings and evidence? So the whole justice system for me is fucked up. They're supposed to be for the people, but they're against the black people, it seems like to me. And white people who support us.
We passed Travis's law, so 911 can kind of do a new job about mental health care. But we have not passed one significant law that has made black people safer in the state of Minnesota since George Floyd or before.
Some people like to say that we received justice because Kim Potter actually went to jail. This is how much time my son's life was worth. So I'm going to continue to come out, continue to scream my son's name. He was my baby. He was my baby, and he could have been your baby. So that's what we come out here every day to fight for, right? Because we don't want to have to continue to say any more names. We don't want to have to look at another grieving mother's face, a grieving father's face, because this is living hell when you lose a child. It's complete living hell.
We didn't ask to be a part of this fraternity. We were thrown into this. And we stand in solidarity with all of the families.
Say his name!
I will continue to say Amir Locke's name, my baby. I will continue to say everybody's name that's on this poster. And we all stand in solidarity.
Amir Locke, say his name! Amir Locke, say his name!
We got to continue to hold the police accountable, whether it happened 25 years or whether it happened yesterday. So we want an independent investigation into any police-related shooting that has resulted in death.
We have to understand that we're not getting justice on a regular basis from the DFL, and we won't get it from the RNC. So what does that mean? We need to change our thinking, and what Mel Reeves always said is we need our own damn party, right? That's what Mel always said. And Mel was very instrumental in talking about tying in together white supremacy with police and policing in America and mass incarceration. So we have to understand that we do need to be in this together, supporting one another. So I'm so glad that those of you who are here representing your loved ones who are incarcerated are here speaking up.
My name is Marvina Haynes. My brother Marvin Haynes has been wrongfully incarcerated for the last 18 years. Minneapolis stole him from my family at the age of 16. We spend our days fighting for his justice.
How y'all doing? I'm Lavelle Oates. I'm the cousin of Cornelius Jackson. And basically, just got out 2 years ago from doing 20 years from being wrongfully incarcerated.
I'm the fiance of Cornelius Jackson, who was falsely incarcerated and over-sentenced in Oak Park Heights Correctional Facility. This is going on his 16th year. It's been a hard, long road, and we have a hard, long road ahead of us, but we're never going to give up. We're here.
My son was taken from me at the age of 16. He's been currently at Rush City Prison for 12 years, and I'm fighting with the wrongfully accused and overly sentenced to bring my son home and any other, people who have been wrongfully accused. I'm praying to God. His name is Gary Griffin. Gary Griffin.
The system is not broken. This is the way it's made to work. We have to understand that. You cannot get any justice in a system that's unjust.
Hit him with the freedom, freedom. We need the freedom, freedom. We need the freedom, freedom. Hit him with the freedom, freedom.
The generations are impacted by these deaths and these murders and these lynchings, particularly when they're unsolved and when justice has been denied. We know it affects all of us. So we've been fighting 67 years, and we want to say to all the other families, do not give up fighting. Because if we can stand here and we found evidence, we found the doggone evidence. Do you understand? We had to go where the FBI, the DOJ, and other investigators never went. We went to the Lafleur County Courthouse in the basement and found the documents, an affidavit, a warrant with the name of Mrs. Roy Bryant on there. Mrs. Roy Bryant is Carolyn Bryant Donham is still alive. She's the last living accomplice. We stand here without hate, without malice, without violence, but we want justice. Justice for Emmett Till and justice for all the other stolen lives and all the families that are standing here in their pain with purpose and passion. We don't do it all right every time. We don't say the right things every time through our tears and our pain. Just bear with us and keep us in your prayers. Justice for them all. Justice for them all. Thank you. On behalf of Emmett Till, thank you. Thank you, Tashira.
We just want justice for our children.
Justice for